Hello. It's me. It's me with a YouTube stream that's messing up? Question mark? Why is it doing that? What are you doing, YouTube? Is it just YouTube? Do I have to do a quick restart? Might have to do a quick restart. Let me see. Hopefully don't have to do a quick restart. I gotta do a quick restart, don't I? My internet's being wonky, I think. You're here just busy? Hi. I'm gonna have to fix a thing. I love fixing things. Let's go. Alright, hold on. I'll be back. Hopefully. In theory. If I can actually find the thing. I'll be back. Hello, it's me again, in theory. Theoretically, it's me. I return. Did you miss me? Probably not. Hold on. Maybe my internet will cooperate this time. You know, as is tradition, the answer is probably no, but... You never know. I need to check. Make sure it's working. It is. As far as I can tell, anyway. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, in the process of my internet not cooperating, it appears to have broken everything, including my connection to Twitch, so the chat overlay doesn't work. I love when that happens. I love when things break. Hold on. Hold ponies. Acquire the nearest pony and hold it. I can fix this. It can be done. It's a good start to a stream. Anyway, how you doing, kitten? Are you catching up on elf-related activities since you were busy? Mostly sleeping, but still. You can do it, little chat. You can connect. There it goes. Slept all day when he should have been doing stuffs. I just should have been doing stuffs. I didn't do stuff. Me and my mom tried to make some hand apple pies. Hand-sized apple pies. The filling turned out alright. The pie itself, not so much. Don't really know why, but it's like... It has a bad aftertaste, and I think it's the crust. We used a pre-made pie crust. Pie dough. Pie roll of pie crust, and then we cut it out into little pieces. Not particularly good is the answer to how'd it go. I think it was that was causing the weird aftertaste. But tomorrow I'm gonna try and make, or at least start making, because it's like a long process. But my mom sent me this, so I was like, but I think I should try and make it for her. Hold on. Don't know how well this is gonna go, because it's quite the process. Where's my capture? There it is. This. Or at least something like this. Bread. Look at the fucking like itinerary for this recipe. This is too many precise steps that I'm probably going to ignore half of them and it'll be alright, but bread. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make that. tomorrow probably. Or again, start to make it, because I think it's a multi-day process. I don't have real sourdough, so I think some of that process can be skipped, but it's still probably going to take a couple days to properly rise. Go to sleep. I like the what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know the word I'm looking for here. I like the idea that she's surprised about the waking up with bread in mouth portion of that, as if the bread would have somehow left her mouth in the process of sleeping. Or like someone else would have shown up and taken the bread. If you roll in your sleep, it could. True, I guess it depends on how much bread is in your mouth. Like, did she fall asleep with the anime girl slice of bread in her mouth, or... somehow manages to live a daily life? Quite the accomplishment. I was supposed to say something when I started playing this. But I don't know what it was. So I guess we don't say anything. Let's go. I didn't switch back to man. Woman has 2 outfits, so technically if we're being fair, I do have to swap her twice. Technically I could just alternate man and woman and then alternate woman outfit when I pick her. But I'm just gonna swap through the outfits, because otherwise my brain is gonna have an aneurysm, as I am very bad at using my brain in any capacity. Oh, I remember what I was gonna mention. I didn't do very much since last stream, mostly just some running around. Realized how to get to the tree, don't think I explained that, so I can show that off. But I also looked through the records stuff. There's a lot of things here. Mostly it's just like drop information or where to find things. One of the things I noticed is that the boss hedgehog that we fought was blue. Didn't really note that. It dropped a chili dog. So that's cool. Nothing else was neat in the animals so far. There's a lot of them. But nothing else particularly noteworthy in that. But there's a stats page. And I do enjoy me some stats. And good God, are there a lot of stats. Including the ways I've killed myself. But one of the things, I think it was in the miscellaneous stuff. But one of the stats was moderately amusing to me, but there's stats for like everything. Perfect dodge, perfect block. You know, all the equipment you've gathered. Ignore the trader completion, because I don't actually talk to all the traders. I should probably do that, but whatever. Also, there's question marks for the story completion, which is curious. I wonder if that ever changes or if it's just always a mystery. But we've got quite a lot of completion for stuff like, you know, the world or people, considering we haven't really done anything. We've completed 33% of the areas and have 63% of the people. And I've completed 100% of Bergen Trail, but fuck all of Bergen Village, apparently. Oh yeah, for for some reason, it tracks how many times Leah says hi. And also just gives you a random number. Why is there a random number in the stats screen? Does it mean anything? It just says it's a random number. Why is it there? What does it do? Why not? And then it has a log of everything you've done, which is kind of neat. So I can technically just open this and you can see what I've done since last stream, if we remember what I did last stream, but I personally don't. But yeah, it's got stats screens. It's very nice. A lot of stuff. Like how every time I open this game, I forget the controls. Well, speaking of game-related things, the next Nikkei short anime thingy has a tweet. A teaser tweet. This isn't the right way. You fool. I don't remember if it had a date on it, but I do believe it comes out soon. And I think it's when Marion comes back, like chapter 15 or whatever. Which is quite the gap from chapter 3 that the other one was. If you recall, we had a quest that needed us to get to up there. There's the tree that has like orange on the bottom. We had a quest that needed to get up there, and I was very confused about how to do that because I thought you weren't expected to go this way because the edge of the area is that gray line, like it's right there. So I was sitting here thinking, well, surely not that way because that doesn't look correct, but it turns out it is literally just that way. So this whole time when I was like, how do I get over here? You just do this. Ta-da. I was gravely overthinking that, but that's alright. I will do it again. Oh yeah, and then the follow-up quest to healing those trees was healing this tree, which is just a wave defense, except I'm really high level now, so it's free. And also I don't have a friend, so... We were solo gaming. I have to figure out... Presumably we're going west. There's a little tiny hole here. I don't know if that's right though, but I guess we can investigate. But our French wife is not online, so I've just been running around on my own. I would like to have another party member because they're quite useful. That's the water. That's still the water. It has not changed. It's an oddly square piece of terrain up there. No. I mean, we could fight, but I don't want to. How do I get... Excuse me. Oi! This is not a good place to fight, brothers. Plural, as there are many of you. Let me up. Oh, that's not it. I have to come from the east, but higher up, to do something over here. There's a lot of this where, like, I need to come from an entirely different goddamn map just to go, like, down. Also that over there. There's a lot of treasure chests that I have not picked up because I didn't figure out how to get to them. It's a recurring theme. Why are you mad at me? Also, I still hate fighting the snowmen, even though they're weak to fire and I actually hurt them now. I'm a man of little patience, and unfortunately they require some degree of patience. There. Now when I inevitably fall off, we can come back. Alright, it turns out this doesn't go anywhere because it's a light bridge that isn't on. Never mind, I found out how to turn the light bridge on. Oi, we're fine. Imagine making your light bridge timed. Golden triangle. This is not where I actually wanted to be, though, to begin with, but maybe we can get there. Maybe. Well, maybe that was where I wanted to be, actually. There's a cave and some penguins. Hello. Hello. Bruh. Bruh. Why must the ice make my acceleration weird? No, I thought I was going to miss it. You see what I mean? At least there's no risk of dying as long as you're not in combat when you're falling off of cliffs. It just adds more number to stat. What is that? And I do enjoy collecting number. What is the purpose of this? Maybe it's just the way back. Hello? Have I discovered like an apparently I could stand on that. An optional dungeon or something? I hit something. What? Oh no, it's just timed. No. This is fine, do not worry. I am a professional. Do I have to go all the way around? What? I'm back here now, man. Whatever. Wait, no, not whatever. Oh, you bitch. Ah, oh, you different bitch. I have to hit the button in the middle, I think. Although I guess I could have done that from the other side. It's just a shortcut, but whatever. I know what I'm doing. Trust me. I don't like this side. It requires I jump on moving platforms from moving platforms. I don't... Well, it puts you back here. God damn it. We're racking up the stats now. What do you mean? I made that jump last time. Or maybe I did it like that, where it started moving towards me. I don't like these jumps. This one never moves towards me, so I have to do that. Neither does that one. I've done it, question mark? I've been crushed? Oh, okay, cool. I guess we'll just go back to the start. That's fine. Go. What? Oh, okay. I guess we'll just get squished into paste and be fine? That's a lot of penguins. This is a penguin wearing a hat and DJing? Help. Also, logically, I suppose, as penguins spend a lot of time in water, apparently penguins are weaker to lightning than they are fire, and I don't have lightning, so. We just get bullied by penguins a bit, it's fun. We do be getting bullied by birds, it happens a lot. 126 damage. Can you not? It doesn't help that it's on ice. Like, I'm not exactly well built to handle sliding in my combat. He's back up there now. Do we really only get a small window to hurt him? This is terrible. Does he heal? Oh no, they're just different. Oh, it's color coded. I see. Now they're blue. Blue means throw ball. Is this what normal bird behavior is like? Ow. Bitch. Yes. Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of eye sandwiches too. They're not very good healing, but they're still healing, so, you know. Bitch. Bitch. But from the other direction? Directionally bitched? I hate when I hate when I slide instead of guarding because it's the same button. We've hit phase 2 and then immediately been run over by a fucking bird. What is he doing? Oh my god, there's so many fucking penguins. What am I supposed to do about this, bro? Kill them, clearly, but like, why? Now they're green. What does green mean? Green means they run me over. Stop. Stop. I like how they just go back to their normal behavior after the color attack, but their normal behavior is just throwing shit at me anyway. Probably shouldn't heal during this. No, we're fine. I am starting to wonder how effective the defensive build is that just does damage by blocking, because you get away with blocking a lot of stuff. What the fuck? Stop! Where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. You can't slide on walls and run me over, bro. That's not legal. Fuck. Stop. No. Oh my god, now we gotta survive another round of this shit. Except now there's even more penguins. Oh, this isn't good. Run away. On the plus side, look at how much +1 XP we're getting. Hi, Pumpkin. That can happen. No, I'm so slow. I need to heal. Chef, help. It takes so long to do anything when I'm cold. Is Pumpkin helping? Oh my god, we're getting wombo comboed and I can't block when we're wombo comboed, please. You have to eat your sandwich faster, please. Yeah, helping. I wonder if perfect guarding keeps you from getting guard broken? Probably. Alright, at the cost of multiple pieces of good healing, I have potentially, maybe, possibly bested Penguin Lord. Maybe, if I can oh, there we go. If I could get over there is what I was gonna say. He killed himself. And for all of that trouble, I get a polished mic and a broken shield, which claims to be a weapon, but it has no level. I wonder if there's multiple pieces of broken equipment you need to collect that turn into like the ultimate gear. Okay, you could not. You don't even have to say you do, you just not do that. Nice. 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 Does this count as a shortcut? Oh my god. There's also over there. Let me get over there. Possibly that way? Hi, Pumpkin again. Pumpkin just wants to hang out. I don't know what my plan with that was. Put Pumpkin on the mic. No, that doesn't work. Can you yump, character? Otherwise she would eat it. No, don't yump that far. Oh my god, I'm stuck here. This is my personal purgatory. I was gonna say there's gotta be some way to get up there, but even if we did, there's a wall, so I can't go anywhere. There is loot, though. How do I get up there, then? I want the loot. I actually don't think I have the key for that kind of loot, but I want it still. That's all that really matters. Oh, was that all that was over here? Optional dungeon. And another chest that I don't know how to get to. A trend. Nope, okay. So I don't have the key for the one that's in the cave either, so I don't need to worry about it. Alright, well that was a fun detour, but not at all the direction I actually am supposed to go. Was it west of Bergen Village or west of Bergen Trail? Oh, there is a western path from the village. Maybe it was from the village. Oh, okay. Immediately upon walking over here. Is this the nerd that I was told about? Hi. Hello. I'm Citron. Citrus? Hi. You're still busy today, but you'll join tomorrow. Why bring it up then? What the flip? The flea can jump 350 times its body length. That's quite the jump distance. Bye. A party of 3, I need to turn the light on, is dark. I can't reach. I can reach. That boy seems to be a hexacast. They're very useful to have in a party. Are you going to explain why, or just leave it at that? What? Oh. Imagine if we could jump more than like a quarter of our body length. Well, most people, I guess. Some people can. Some people jump quite far. Is that a chest? It is. You can't just be putting chests everywhere like this. Especially when the map the chest is on does not appear to have a way to get to it. We have to come from over here, but how do we get up there? Can we get up there? No. Maybe. No. I think best we could do is down. I think it might actually be down, then across the boxes. Alright, well how do we get up there then? This game is just figure out how to get on top of a roof, the video game. No. Can I jump from here and make it? Oh, okay. Wait, that's just here. That didn't help me at all. What am I doing? Is this even... where am I in relation to what I'm trying to even do? I think I want to be up there. Is that where I want to be? Where am I? Who am I? Ooh. Gold chest. Hi, Colonel. Oh, there's a cave somewhere. How's Colonel doing? Mega sandwich, you say? Hmm. It's like I need to jump from this roof. In order to get to that roof, I need to be on this roof, I think. How do I get to that roof? The trend continues. Brakes and rotors are changed and you're hot, exhausted, and ready to die. Let's go. But at least you're done? Question mark? How's me? I am very, slug-like. Mm-hmm. Currently mostly just confused about how I got on that roof last time, because I'm pretty sure I've been on the roof. That's a one-way jump, apparently. Unless it's not even that roof. Could be a different roof. Who knows? This reminds you of Suikoden. What, the art style? Nice. Nice. You don't know what this is? This is CrossCode, clearly, as it says. Currently, it's just streamer runs in circles around the town because he can't remember how to fucking navigate. Maybe we just move on. Get the stupid chest later, if I ever come back to get it, because I think the normal chests are just crafting materials anyway. I'm up. Have I tried navigating? Yes, I'm very bad at it though. I need solid bubbles. Siren has been here. Going crazy crafting slash gathering. Why are you addicted? Just in general, what happened? How did you get to this state of being? Is there... Once again distracted by how do I go up? Maybe there's something that helps you navigate. Or maybe it really is just difficult, I don't know. But it certainly seems like there's places that are just really hard to get to normally. You level them all to 100, still with your Endwalker gear, but now you're trying to figure out how you're going to craft Current Abyss. You don't. Step 1, get script gear. There you go. If you're not gonna pentameld, don't do the crafting gear. Just get the script gear. Why is this man just a lizard? If you are gonna pentameld, it's probably still best to get the script gear and then make the crafted gear from that. Because you can get the script gear with fuck all stats. You'll still need the master book, but getting the master books will be easier when you have the gear anyway. You entered Maroon Valley, hot sandy desert and home of a shad. All humans welcome. You should visit Backseat. Come. The gathering script gear was giving you a headache trying to fish. I'm surprised you didn't just do the rotation for the botany and mining nodes. Well, you might not have the stats to do that rotation, I suppose. You don't know what the rotation is? I don't know either. You look at the alarms. Or you look at the items that they want you to turn in, and it's usually just a pattern of botany mining, and then you turn in and wait for it to repeat. Easy peasy. Fishing is easier if you have the stats to consistently catch the fish. Because if you do, you literally just sit there and gather script for like a day and then ignore it for the rest of the expansion. Hello, French wife. Oh, I thought we were gonna do this area without her, but alright. Thanks for waiting. You could also... This would be significantly slower than just using the script tools into the crafted tools, but you could also get the tools from Space Place that you've been hanging out in. since you're already part way through that. Non-human race. We do have to head to Come Town. Hello. The cosmic tools, actually I think they're probably BIS now. If it's, yeah, because I think you just got the final patch, I think. So they're probably slightly better than Penta. Dryfin. Should talk to the vendors so it counts them. Tofu cracker. None of you people have gear. Oh, there's some gear. It's a lot of defense lost, though. Fin cap. Gives a brawler. Gives HP regen. Was brawler. Melee damage. Yeah. Increases duration of iframes is Pog. It needs squishy teeth, which sounds horrendous. I would prefer my teeth to be solid, but you know, pickers can't be choosers. Also, I expect you to have your crafters up and ready when I next log in, Mop. Bridge stuck. Oh, never mind, no bridge. Bridge not stuck. I have to imagine they're not weak to fire. Why? So that you can be the guild crafter. Bro is fucking fast. Ah. He spiked me. I didn't know you could do that. You're the guild goblin? Yeah, now you can goblin some crafts. Replacing you? Well, you get your crafting gear up. Easy peasy. Everyone get their crafting gear up. How am I supposed to get up there? What the flip? Never mind. Figured it out. How far off of BIS are you, kid? Mop's been doing nothing but crafting and gathering since she resubbed, basically, so... yeah. You leveled it and haven't touched it since? Well, you're already behind. What the hell? Also, big thick tree. I like a big thick tree. Hello, nerd. Someone came and asked fun, but don't care. Oh, wait, sorry. Okay, I don't know what he just said there. That wasn't me. Would you like to help again? Sure. Didn't have a reason to keep up since no one was raiding. Fair. Should have coughed up the gill for gear. For what purpose? Are you in a hurry to get the gear? Well, I know what gear you're talking about, you doofus. I meant for what purpose do you want the gear? Because the fuck are you gonna do with it when you get it? What are you gonna do with the game when you get the gear? Go make your cosmic tools. Just do it now, easy peasy. Nerd's agitated. 1,000, that's a whole level. Kill stuff, find stuff, run around, get probe. You got it, Captain. I know what a probe looks like, thank you. You can get the, it's slower, which we all know Mop's gonna say no to, but you can get the cosmic tools without doing the final tier of missions, can't you? There are many villainous scorpions here. Let me see if they are weak to fire. It would be very strange. They don't seem to be strong to it. Which is still strange, but no, I didn't want to go through. I'm being murdered. Woman, please help. Bro got himself stuck on a tree, Lamau. I should stop getting into combat with no health. How much longer? If I recall, it's been a while, but the level 4 missions give like twice as much of some of the data requirements. It's fairly noticeable. They are, however, notably slower crafts, so like, you know, trade-offs and all that. But also, you can macro them if you're kitted out. So it doesn't really matter if the craft is slower because you're not going to be paying attention to it anyway. Why can they skedaddle so fast? I don't like that the scorpions can skedaddle. Let's see, Maroon Oasis. And to come, we go southwest. And to kill that thing, we just bully it in the corner and it doesn't do anything. Very good enemy type. Why is this here? Who put a wall? Who put vanilla ice cream in a box in the desert? Doesn't seem like a good storage place to me, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, I specifically made this request of Mop to do it by the time I next log in, because I'm just gonna log in randomly while the free time is still going. I think the free time ends on the 16th. Can you stop being in the air, Stinky? Apparently not. I love enemies that physically can't be hit sometimes. We got birds. Other than the other birds that already existed. Puggies. Would I prefer my ice cream in the sand instead of the box? Wouldn't you just prefer the ice cream, like, in a freezer? 90 free days? No, it's, I think it's 48 hours is the standard, but also, good heavens, no 90 days? What do you think, Square's running a charity? I wish they were, but no, they're not. Have to go way around to get up there. There's a funny little tree up there. Think of how much I could get done if it was 90 free days, like the 2 hours of story that I haven't done and then nothing else. God damn it. It's probably if you haven't logged in 90 days. I have to fight these stupid birds for the stupid quest and for loot, but I don't like fighting birds. I don't like birds, just in general. It's not solid, apparently. Good to know. Hi, noob. Watches the French lady kill herself repeatedly. I have 7.4 and 7.5 and whatever associated instances that has, which I think includes the train. Which I think I'm just turning into a hermit because I don't want to interact with people in the process of doing any of that content. Which is funny because on the complete opposite side of things, I'd like to do clown, which strictly requires interacting with people. I mean, FF does have a lot of "Stop, human!" Pass from Eldris. Okay, I guess, sure. You can do a lot of FF without interacting with people. If that was your reason for unsubscribing, they've kind of designed around that at this point anyway. Not enough. What if we just started up a Final Fantasy XIV private server? Why do you bounce so far? Sounds costly. Nah, I bet you could run Final Fantasy XIV on like a toaster. Square does. I don't see why we couldn't. Why does this thing break so easily? Like, it never does anything, but every other enemy is like ready to rumble. And these fuckers are just in the air. Which I feel is nonsense. You don't have a fancy toaster? You don't know if you've ever used your toaster? If you haven't used your toaster, I need to question your life. Is Materia the Australia DC? Or is it the one that has like nobody on it? It is the Australia one? Also, that was so fast. You fucking answered me before I even finished the sentence. My god. How do I gain verticality anywhere in this goddamn map? You rarely make toast ever. You can do other things in a toaster. Despite names, it's not just for toasting bread. Why use toaster to make 2 toast when you could use oven and make 10 toast? Cause like, you know how much power an oven takes? Honestly, it's probably like slightly more power efficient to use an oven to make 10 toast if you're gonna eat 10 toast. 10 toes. You can make frozen waffles. You can also put frozen pancakes in them if you're into that. You can also use it to warm up your leftover bread instead of putting it in the microwave. Is that it? That's all we got out of this? I don't think we can make either of those. Oh, we can make this jump. Don't think we can make that one though. Use those fancy little sleeves and make a grilled cheese in the toaster. Sleeves. Team meeting today. She's talking about work already. She missed the team meeting, holy. She's getting fired. I cannot hurt Worm. Why is Worm so fat? And how do I hurt Worm? I have to break it, don't I? Yeah. Can't block meteors. Good to know. It's like a Ziploc bag, but safe to put in the toaster. Also, why is Noob staring at me? I don't like when Noob looks at me. Do not perceive me. You do not have rights to perceive me. That's just a short. Oh, fuck. Okay. So we can't hit them when they're in the ground. Oh, we can shoot them out of the air, though. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but alright, I'll take it. Wall. Who keeps putting up these random fucking barriers everywhere? The developers are slack and the shit don't look good. There's no way this works. Oh my god, it did. I don't think that was the intended angle to shoot that at, but whatever. Why does the rock in air have a small amount of tracking on it? That doesn't... That's not how big rock and air work. That one has a lot of tracking. Please explain large rock. Oh, okay. Easier to go that way, apparently. I'm on a journey of self-discovery. Pepper night tea. Peppermint tea. What? Power's off. What the hell? Power's all the way over there. What the hell? Stupid printer. Printer's just doing its best. Don't be mean to the printer. Unless it's a printer from, like, Brother or Epson or whatever the fuck that brand is, then you can be mean to it. It's garbage. Why are printers, like, consistently garbage? Why, of all of the technology in the world, why are printers a thing that we just haven't figured out? What am I doing? What is this path? Where am I going? This is the world's longest random route, and I don't have any idea what I'm doing. Open that up. I've already been here because the fucking chest over there is opened up. I'm glad it opened up this little elevator route, which leads to nowhere except the barrier and thus doesn't help me at all. Very good. Alright, where am I? What have I done with myself? Does anyone know what I've done with myself, just in general? Not necessarily related to the stream. Oh, right, that's blocked off, isn't it? Yeah. Holy shit, the creature did something. No. Sounds about right, though, to be fair. What has this streamer done? Ban noob, though, he's not allowed to say no. He failed the test. Okay, so that's blocked off. There's a left here that I don't know how to get to. There's a left up there. There's a left everywhere. Frick. Are you fricking the bot? 99 plus timeouts for noob. Most of those are actually just Kitten randomly doing it. Door stuck. Okay, so that left doesn't work. So the only direction, oh no, there's two left. I like how this is just called long piece. Long piece. So we have a left on long piece and a left on short piece. Which should be this? Yeah. Which I don't know how to get to. We must come from above. How do we come from above? It's a good question. I don't know. We may not actually do that. Maybe we come from the left. Oh, there's two exits here, my god. Thought it was just the one. Nothing fucking works without being powered in this godforsaken desert. Besides the slice of cake you haven't eaten today, well, you know what we say. We mostly say, what's wrong with you? Please eat food. Share cake? It's inside of her, so I don't know if sharing cake is a viable option anymore. Man, I wish enemies were still weak to this element that I just unlocked. That'd be cool. Toll took it to the race. Cake gone. Job's gone. Don't know why I walked down. If you know job's gone, congratulations. I'm proud of you. That's not gonna work. What has this done for me? I specifically was trying to get this. Oh, there we go. A rainbow gem, chili dogs, and not from Sonic this time? Yeah, chili dogs. We go left, we hit this button, yeah, and then we can continue going left, or we can go down. I think we've gathered the materials, but we need those for trades anyway. The company message about the meeting ended up as spam? What kind of fucking email system they operating with here? Also, who asked? French lady's just talking about work. What are we, a couple or something? Are you just my wife? I need you to relax. I wish we could hit those in the ground. Suppose it makes sense that we're not very good at hitting things underground, but... Yeah, we got the stupid worm that's underground. Everything sucks to fight here. I'm noticing a trend. Alright, bitch. At least they don't have a lot of health once they actually do get knocked out of the ground. Someone needs a lesson here? Is it me? Can I be taught how to do stuff? I need to take the refresher courses on fucking C++, but I don't wanna. Can someone do them for me? Thanks. Can Noob do them for me? Thanks. I hit the wrong dude. I wasn't even aiming at him. You're too dumb to learn. You literally learn like 700 languages. What are you talking about? It's like the opposite of too dumb to learn. You're too smart. Collect samples on different enemies. I think we just have find things now. Oh, never mind. We haven't got all the items. We need old bones and helix relics. Health too dumb. No. Fucking. These fish are too dumb. I wonder if we get something that lets you hit things in the ground with like an earth spell or something. Or just to force them out of the ground. These will fight you, killed your friends, shouldn't leave you out. I do like that they make the dry bones rattle though while they're on the ground. Boyd. I hear you like Boyds. They make good house pets, you know. Hey, bones. No, they don't. What do you mean? You can teach them to say stuff like bitch, and then they'll just say bitch in the background all the time. Polly wants a bitch. Various other uses of the word bitch. This is probably timed, isn't it? Not that it matters, because I don't know where we're going anyway, even if it is timed. Fucking on the other side of the universe now. Hello bird, may I borrow your ability to flap wing? I wonder how many birds get sold as like pets on a yearly basis. And then people are like, ah shit, I should not have done this. A lot. Oops. So we came from here, you can go up, we can go this way, we've got spectators. Does this go anywhere? Where have I come from? Where did I go? Cotton Eye Joe. What if I just hold down the shoot button and hope for the best? This is the ultimate strategy. This is the kind of strategy you'd see in a Prima guide. This is the kind of strategy you'd have to pay for. Okay. Have I been here before? Well, that don't work because it only bounces like 3 times. But this don't work because there's a wall in the way. And now I'm pretty sure I've been here before. One of those old school guidebooks you get at GameStop. Can't shoot that, right? No, that's above us. I do wish it was a little bit clearer what was where vertically. I do kind of miss that kind of stuff. Like, I miss old game guides, I miss the manuals that would ship with games. I just miss having something to read about the video game, you know? It was nice. I still have the guide that I got for FF10 and something else. I think it was 12. There's a lot of incorrect information in them, but I still have them. So, you know. How the fuck? How do you get anywhere in this area? Holy shit. Like, I need to get up there to get that. Which means I need to hit that, which means somehow I need to be on the other side of that. I'm very confused about the order of operations here. And then half of the movement options need you to be on the other side of them because the fucking power's turned off. Someone's trolling around here. Long story short, I missed the meeting today. Noob is trolling? See, this is why he's got so many timeouts. When your team member saw you, asked her you'd been. I played Crossworld. She got angry. Why'd you tell her you were playing video games? But none. I play games, so I must be a child. It's true. I play games and I am a child, you can tell. Don't I sound like one? Hello, it is me. I am very young. Yes. Much like Tenma is always 19 or whatever the fuck she is. Hard to keep track. That's not powered. Alright, I'll just jump in the abyss. It's fine. I love the abyss. Also, is your timeline similarly just a bunch of Tenma's belly? Since the fucking phase tweet. It was 21 so she could drink. I think it changes randomly, to be honest with you. Right is a shortcut. Left is town we have to go to. Let's see the supposed shortcut. Nice shortcut. Door stuck. Yeah. There's a purple one. What level are these? 23? That one's 26. Not much of a gap. Here's is Bay's ass and Siren. Hello, I would like to participate in Bay's ass. I got punched. You sent it to me? Hold. Let me partake of Bay's ass. Oh, yeah, that I think I already liked that one actually. Did I? Yeah. That one showed up early. What's on my Twitter? Sheena, Nimi, Corone with no pants for some reason. The world's most muscular Makoko, again, for some reason. Why Makoko so muscular? Makoko been working out? Mogo-Jen? I like when my Twitter is like nothing but art. And then someone will say art in quotation marks. That is the abyss. That is still the abyss. What fucking vertical plane am I on? What the hell? Yeah, Makoko with C's, not famed Makoko of Lost Ark fame. Famous for being a Makoko. Oh, is this on? Oh, that's the same level. Again, wish it was a little clearer. What can you do, though? Reminder that this is made in HTML5, so the fact it does this at all is impressive. I don't know why your mind went to that. You crave for Lost Ark. Honestly, I do too, but I realize, I know in the depths of my heart that Lost Ark is not a good game. But I really wish it was. It would be a much better world if it was. I remember all the blame Amazon used to get about how the game was running, but like almost all of the problems with it aren't Amazon, unfortunately. Not easily fixable. The odds I can get this. Oh. It's so close. It's not gonna work. I wonder if there's something that buffs the window for like perfect guards and stuff, because I'm really bad at them. Partly because attacking is an animation that can't be cancelled to guard faster. As you can see. I really like when games let you animation cancel, but it does make you way stronger than you probably should be. Oh, this is back at the start. I see. Oh, apparently if you start aiming in the middle of that, it doesn't work. What if I shoot there? Oh, okay, there you go. That was easy. problem solved. And we get 2 rainbow gems, which I don't know what they're for, but 2 of them has got to be worth something. Door stuff. I am a little bit offended that it seems so far all of the bones that we could possibly get are in that one area that I don't know how to navigate to save my life. We also haven't found the probe. So she played Crossworlds and missed her meeting. And to deal with the stress of missing her meeting, she decided to play more Crossworlds. She's just like me, for real, for real. Did you kill the other one? No, you just knocked it over here and then left. That's not very helpful, lass. Hourglass pillar. Oh, is that the town? Mon Dieu, what a view. That must be... oh, it's the dungeon, I think. Ellipses. You may have overdone it yesterday, but it was so much fun, non? Oh, that was another thing I meant to show with the stats. There wasn't actually the stats, but there's a list of achievements. I'll show it in a second here. Dangerous thinking. Let's not neglect real life like this. I don't know if I have a real life. Nothing's wrong. You tend to talk too much, but you know, if something's bothering you, you can just tell me about it. How has she still not been made aware of the fact that I can't speak? Ellipses. That's what friends are for. Friend. Friend. Okay. There's an achievements thingy, trophies. In one of the... yesterday, or not yesterday, last time I streamed, I was like, I wonder if you can actually lose to her. Or if it's scripted to be fast or whatever. I don't remember what section it was, but one of these achievements is beat her in the dungeon. I will never find it again, probably. Quest? Discovery? Who knows? There's one in here somewhere. You gotta believe me. But that kind of implies you can actually lose to her if you're too slow, which is neat. That means I was fast in the last dungeon because I won. Puck, 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 puck. Hello, lizard. Go look for statue in home village. Come. Village very close. Just go west. What if I kill some scorpions instead of going west? Wait. Sometimes I wish your punch was not punch at such a range. And we are still getting actual XP from these mobs, so hey, there's the last landmark. So they are worth killing. I just don't want to fight Bird. Fuck Bird. Don't fuck Bird. Unless you're into that, I don't know, I won't stop you, I suppose. This doesn't go anywhere. Please. Please. Free me from the lake. Town? Hey, town. That dude's got claw feet. Also solar panels, makes sense. I bet we go ahead and visit the major building, continue the plot and all, but what if I want to explore? I only did 19% of the quests in the last town. We're gonna have a look around. I love that every time we visit somewhere, there's just people on like every roof. Hello, human. Hi. I'm in the big light panel. Much work, but still grateful. Lizard busy. Okay, get up here. Can. Does this let me get to the right somehow by going left? It certainly doesn't look like it. So humans gave solar electricity to lizard people. Have we destroyed ecosystems by doing this? Possibly. Wouldn't be the first time, I suppose. What do we got in the shop? We got a quest. Oh, this isn't the shop. This is a guild. Hello. That is a remarkably old man whose scalp has seen better days. Come, join this old man and his array of local blabbermouths. A seeker, hooray, yay, seeker, hi, hello, hi. Akikun might be small, but it is a good place, full of harmony and peaceful coexistence. Old human forgetting much theft happen. Very disrespect. There's a thief among us. Is it Noob? Is Noob stealing from the shops? It sounds like something he would do. He probably does that in Stalker. Oh, actually, can you steal from shops in Stalker? Does Gamma have shops? I assume it does. But a gray human, here is Seeker. One day I too will be a gray human. Sure. Go to the bazaar, talk to the guard. I can manage that much. Talk to residents and guards. They might tell you best start with Bilston. If you have multiple guards at the bazaar, including the chief guard at the bazaar, and there's still theft happening, to a degree that it's like causing problems, I feel like you've got some issues with your police work. What do you mean curly slippers? I wonder if you could get regen to 100%. Just heal 100% of your health every 60 seconds. Some of these percentages get real high. More iframes. Better shoot. I can afford none of this. I do wish I could, because we could probably do with a gear upgrade. We could honestly probably do with more of a weapon upgrade than anything. Like, this is 19 attack. That's a lot of attack. That's fucking 27. Good gourd. It requires laser eyes. What do you mean laser eyes? This is just better than what I have. It does need materials, all of which we have at least one of, so we can theoretically make this with some grinding. I mean, it would double my weapon level almost. And be very expensive, but it's probably worth it. What do you guys got? Food, mostly. Makes you feel incredibly cool. Do you sell the same thing? No, you sell stuff. Level 27 basic stuff. It's very expensive. Is 19 attack worth the loss of modifiers? Probably. That's so much extra health too. Maybe we should. I mean, we do lose all our modifiers, but I'm not gonna buy boots though. No booty. I will buy the chest and 2 weapons. And I will become poor, but significantly stronger, hopefully. I love being poor. It's my natural state of being. Plus we get to keep our furry cap, and that's really important to my, like, you know, existence. Yeah, now our equip level is actually above our player level, except it has no modifiers, but that's fine. We have much attack. Tofu and veggie wraps. Oh, that's right, we can trade for materials too. It requires other materials, I guess that's the worth of it. Honestly, the modifiers probably don't matter too much until later in the game. And honestly, the element resistance gear is probably stronger, but like, you know what I mean. Bam, 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 bam. I'm a little ahead of schedule, it's fine. 48 focus is kinda crazy. Alright, guard man. High, but aggressively. Completely impossible. I bet this guard is the one robbing them. I know your kind always searches for grand adventures and villagers to their villains to slay, or whatever he said, I don't know. This is a village ploy by some shady scaleskins. Suspicious. Talk to the other guard and resident. Hi. What a name. You are greeted. Thank you, I suppose. Much pleasing is felt from heroic presence. Much useful wisdom could be learned from communication, I dare proclaim with greatest certainty. Communication is the cornerstone of evolution. As humans like saying, time is of the essential ingredient for early bird. It's not quite right, but... To honor clever statement, let us swiftly slice core of problem at our hand. Transport with important content is long expected to arrive. It has not. Content very precious. Desert dangerous. Yeah, get the thing. Please. A lot of fruit. Good God. Why this man got so much fruit? Search transport along main route from Bergen. Not at all horrible to navigate route. I'm sure transportation is very easy. If still alive, complain about delay. If eaten, oh well. Return for less convenient plan B is a great thing to say. HP regen plus 18%. It'd be 36% just off of that sword. At the cost of other stats, but I'm just looking at maxing HP regen for curiosity's sake. I'm a simple man. Hello, human seeker, do search? Yeah. Mustache guard very watchful, but he also speak much to rectangle. Like a cell phone? Cell phone technology exists in this universe? You people appear to have put a blockade in your walkway. Makes it a little bit difficult to navigate your fucking shops. Oh, this is the central building, isn't it? Who are you, actually? Rida. I like her? I'm sorry, but I don't think we have business. We can talk later. Okay. She looks very important character-esque. It big problem. Bearded guard. He care very much. Always visiting. Asking about money. It's the guard stealing. Suspicious guard. Hi. Leah. You're here because of criminal activities. How did you get that from me saying my name? Shattered, honest, and trusting folk, they don't deserve this. It always happens without any one of us or the traders noticing. What if I stand around and watch? Search the market with your analysis for clues. Trader. Purple jar. I have stolen his cell phone and his dumbass didn't even notice somehow. Is that you, boss? Hi. You sound weird today. Please don't get angry. I'm still laying low at the solar farm, just as you said. Hello, boss. Bye. The solar farm, you say? There's only one person at the solar farm. Well, there was one person. Oh, you. I forgot about these two dudes. Hi. Crimes in the bazaar. I don't know anything. All I did was say hi, bro. Told me all about the money. Threatened me if I refused. Those scaly idiots don't know how to handle the money anyway. What the hell? Hello, guard man. Very suspicious mustachioed guard man. Hi. Is that dude's name Dork, by the way? Didn't notice that. I knew something was wrong once I noticed my communicator missing. You seekers are a sneaky lot. It is, right? For you it is. Me, though, I prepared something. I prepared a wall. Oh, a turret. Oh, a lot of turrets. Okay, well, I love suffering. Madness. Surely none of these other seekers that happen to be around will notice anything, although I guess this is probably like an instance to quest style thing. They don't see what's occurring here. Or they ignore it because it's a video game details. Alright, good luck me, I guess. You can't keep flying around when you're broke, bro. What the fuck? Stop. Why is it so strong, actually, for that matter? For a matter. One of the matters. Shield on. Excuse me, I was blocking. I don't like this fly around dude having 8 million health. This displeases me. Wait, do they lose shield when he breaks? Oh, they do. I didn't realize that's what the text was saying. Engaging assault mode. Excuse you. Also, I should look at how much what her gear is, just to see how I compare, since she gets automatedly upgraded-y. She also just stuffed a whole fucking baguette in her mouth. I wish that were me. With the baguette, I mean. Excuse me, where are you going? You were a victim as much as everyone here? I don't know about that, brother. You were stealing. Surely he won't run off. Oh, he actually didn't run off, somewhat surprisingly. What is her gear? How do I check that? Poirot. She's level 23 and has 24-ish gear. I'm on par, although I don't have modifiers anymore, but that's it. Hello, old man. He certainly did bad things, but he came clean, so I don't think we need to punish him too much. Ellipses. A bad egg like Bilston was among us. I should have been more vigilant. That's a word. Maybe this old man has become too soft. Old human bestest. Mistake happened, that life. Bilston is still at large, but his crimes should stop for now. What if I just go stab him? I have 2 swords, I could manage that. Protect more justice. Protect some quantity of justice. I should spend my points on something, fuck if I know what. Pin body? Free pin body or free defense? Or big spin, but more big spin. I should probably get as many passives as I can rather than actives, because the passives stay there when I change element. I'm gonna swap. We can always swap it back later, but we're going down this path. So I can get more goddamn element resistance. What about fire? What can we do here? Faster recovery. Restore SP on guard. Ooh. I like free SP. Oh, parry is impacted by focus. Maybe I just need more focus. I was wondering if there was a modifier for it, but if it's just focus anyway, I guess that's probably it. I'll go this way. Can I afford that? No, I only have 2 points. Calamity trigger. Oh wait, we can't do that anyway. Never mind. Also, a bunch of this tree keeps giving me cold armor, which I guess makes sense if I'm hot, but why is it giving hot and cold armor? Especially when one of the branches I'm pretty sure is going to be cold. I mean, I'll take it. Learn how to use level 2 combat arts. Probably just charge it longer. And 3 SP apparently. Perform the combat art according to the type as usual. Charge for a longer time until you notice a second burst. Yeah. Thank you for giving me SP before you fucking consumed it. I at least appreciate that much. Okay, is that actually the big building? It's the Bazaar House. This does seem to be a very tradey place. Let's go in there and see if there's anything downstairs. There's not a downstairs, never mind. There's lore. Poggies. And possibly the world's worst placed shop, because I don't know how anyone is intended to get to that. Can't shoot over there. No. Please just go hit thing up there. How do I hit thing up there? By jumping off is how I hit thing up there. God damn it. You know what? Whatever. We'll come back to that. We gotta do a bunch of getting chests at some point anyway. Oh, I can't do anything. I can't go down. Fucking street's stuck. I forgot about that. Oh, it's true, there were no laser bridges in the desert. You ever wonder what these do? Maybe they're for maintenance, or maybe they're generators. So you have no idea. Good enough. We're all dumb together, it's fine. Hey, big building. Dear humans, great Eldris, wait downstairs. You're sitting on this instead of something else now. NPC repeats same thing over and over. News at 11. Oh, this is the person that sits on tables. Hello. We're surrounded by couches and cushions. Yeah, but table. Yeah, but book on table. You think their friend would stop trying to get them to stop sitting on everything at some point, but... I'm looking at the info tables, mostly offerings from other players, team up stuff. From time to time, you find a neat little lore tidbit using seeker senses, you say. There's nothing. I've been betrayed. I trusted them. Or is this Bob Ross? It's Bob Ross. The fucking Bob Ross reference, so true. King. In my video game? Didn't it say downstairs? Whatever. Hello, Eldris. You have my thanks. You're welcome. For many years, we've worked together. We traded, shared, fought. We learn about ancients and ancestors of Shad, yet we still know little. Home of mystic statue. Statue holds key to temple. Statue only react if human holds shiny orb. We have shiny orb. Give to human. This is a very unnecessary step, I suppose. East part of Maroon. I do remember Big Tree. Attacked by sandworms. Ask human to defeat sandworms in cave below tree. Human help, Shad help, is trade. Makes sense. We'd have to get all the way back over to the tree, but fair enough. This will be a good test of our new damage, too, since we fought the worms already. Please take this pass. The music's so triumphant. Good luck. Good luck. Everything is so bright in color. It does look like a nice town, considering the shithole it's surrounded by. I'm not getting on your nerves, right? No, I just can't talk. You may continue being the narrator of this entire story because I'm not doing any of that. I remind you of an old friend. Hello. One of these days I will learn how to speak words, or I'll just write them, I guess. Don't log off, we got shit to do. She has real world things, unfortunate. What if I can't go in the temple without her because then that hacks up the race? It probably doesn't even let me. Why? Oh, I forgot we had why as a word. How? Why how? How? But without the question mark. Why? Why how? Why? I do not understand. How? Why, but angry. Give me more words, sir. I need to communicate. Real life. I'm not sure if this is the right time. Why? Promise to stay calm. I make no such promises. In fact, I probably will do the opposite. I'm in a coma. Well, my guess was that I don't exist in the real world, so this is technically an improvement. You've been suffering from head trauma for several months now. For some strange reason, it seems that you regained your consciousness within Crossworlds. That's why we play the game, Leah. By recovering your memory in the game, we hope that you'll be able to wake up in real life. Panics. There will be no calming down, there will only be shaky pupils. Also, 1 second. Uno momento. I had to check some. Make sure it wasn't borked. Or if chat just fell asleep. Do you have everything under control? Your situation is serious, but this is no race against time. We just have to try out everything and hope for the best. Why? Starts coughing to death. Say the why. You know you wanna. There is hope if we continue playing video games. Should we call it a day? But I have to video game. What happens when I log out? That's what I want to know. We just go back to comatose state of nothingness. Well, I guess memories, I suppose. Who is this friend we are with? Makes you wish you could just stay in this world. Also, who gave us a coma? So these are important questions. Why would you harbor all these doubts? Things are fine so far, no. It has to be our brother talking to us. Jumps into the fucking abyss for some reason. Cannot imagine how you must feel right now. Yeah. So we finally meet. Oops. Must feel really strange seeing me like this. That's why they told me to stay away from you. But I don't care. Oopster you. This hell we're going through. Oh, I love hell. Just because of you. Oh, I love hell that's blamed on me when I don't know what's happening. It's my favorite genre of hell. I have a message. I clicked the wrong thing. Good morning, Leah. Hi, I'm having nightmares. How was your night? Did it go better than mine? Gasp. You look scared. Did you have a bad dream? Possibly related to knowing I'm in a coma, possibly not. I assume you do not precisely remember any people or places. Nope, everything's a silhouette. Also, can we talk about why I have a scar across my nose? How did that happen? Or is it just a design choice? French wife not here. Oh, it's time to partner up with the Hexacast dude and actually learn why he's useful for parties. How are you doing? Ellipsis. Should we start a party today? Okie dokie. He says the word just like me. Meet at the west entrance. Right to the north of... So we have to go to the west entrance, which is right to the north. These are directions like fucking mop. Don't trust mop with giving directions. Or knowing directions either, for that matter. Oops. No. Yes. Maroon Valley. West entrance. We can see if his gear's gone up too. Hello. Hi. Citron is a bit strange. You can also call me Toby. Or Tronny. Why do you have so many names? How? Emily is not around though. She's busy doing homework or some shit, whatever she's doing. Did you already finish the Maroon Tree quest? No, I have not even started it. Well, neither have you. Okay. No, we have to rush. No other quests, we must go fast. Alright, what's his gear? What you got? Same, actually he's a lower level than her. One level lower. Dude is tanky as fuck though. No, he's not tanky, he just has a lot of health. I lied to you. He does much focus and not much hit. Does that mean he's gonna just do ranged attacks most of the time? No, he's got melee attacks. Also, I do indeed do more damage. Who would have guessed getting gear would help with that? It's crazy. And he knows level 2 skills. That's cool. Alright, we gotta get out of the tree. I just wanted to see him in combat, but I don't know that we need to fight our way all the way back over there. Hello, lizard man. Stop, human! I have passed. Human must be here to help defeat worm. Great! Please enter cave and defeat all sandworm. That is all. Wait. That wasn't all, apparently. Very strong red worm in cave. Please defeat that worm. Most important. We'll drop item. Show me item. Alright, bro. You stop being so excited. Relax. Chill. What's wrong with running water? It's a video game. They perfectly crafted it, don't worry about it. Why did my character get so smug? Kebab. Are they ever actually called kebab rolls? Or just regular kebab? Now that I think about that. Is he doing more damage than me? He does a lot. There's 2 of them now. What the hell? I was gonna break the other one, but I don't think that's a good idea. Also, he shouts magic missile when he uses it. I appreciate that. I know they always did the skill names, but it's called magic missile. Well, that was easy. That was supposed to be the super strong? Wait, are they called Tims? Are they actually called Tims? I wasn't paying attention. They are called Tims. They're strong to fire. Makes sense. I should stop using that then, I guess. Oh, but you have to use an element to break them. I see. And then you use not element to hurt. Okay. I'm learning. Something actually read the fucking tooltip, chat. Bruh, please. Why are you on this fucking... Which reminds me of that one enemy type in Pragmata that was just an artillery piece. And one of the areas had them spawn on a little platform like that. It was annoying, to nobody's surprise. Although in that case I did have access to gun, which helps significantly when fighting things. I wonder if I can get magic missile skill. Did you know that worms have 5 hearts, like real earthworms do? We're getting animal facts without even using the daily fact thing. Makes you wonder about the anatomy of something. I don't know what that popped up with. How many Tims are down here? How many Timothys must one kill? How many times do I have to... Oh, fuck. How many times do I have to teach you, old man? Oh my fucking god. Maybe I'm the old man that's being taught because this fucker keeps shooting me. Also, I'm very glad I bought those weapons because I don't think this would be going nearly as well. I'll just have to do some grinding on my own so I don't spend 4 hours running in circles on stream, unless people want to watch that. I think this is the aforementioned red worm. I thought the little ones were the red worm, but no. What's this one called? Are you called Giga Tim? No, you're called Tim. Very good. Oops. Fuck. You have to hit it with element, lad. You can't just come up here and bonk it. I fucking ran off. And then he knocked it down anyway, so I didn't need to go back up there. I wonder how much... Oh, he's very tall up there now. I wonder how much extra damage the level 2 skills do, and if it's worth saving up 3 SP instead of just using the 1. It would have to do at least triple the damage. Preferably quadruple, because otherwise you just use the 1. We have to go all the way around, bruh. That's not right. Go further. I'm glad he keeps fucking up the jump because his pathing isn't right. Yeah, he's trying to jump up there from the bottom. Stop killing me, please. It's not very good at listening to directions, but that's easy. And now I've got Tim residue. Great. Suppose the Tim residue is the strange item the guard wants to see. Let's go back. Are we about to hit the 3-person party? We are. Hi. Who's that? I'm John. She talks too much for him. Maroon tree crate. Wait, you started already? Yes. Sorry. We can just do it again. I mean, it's more XP. I wouldn't that necessarily mind killing more worms. Go back to the cave entrance, show the item, and then wait. The cave interior is instanced, but we might be able to meet Emily outside. That was a lot of XP. And now we've gained the knowledge that worms have 5 hearts. Why do they have 5 hearts, though? For what purpose? Surely they don't need that much blood flow. They're a little worm, dude. Oops. Human! I did, yes. Strange item, very good for Maroon tree. Putting in earth, help to grow. Fertilize earth with Tim residue. Or poop, I guess. Human! Please hand pass. I make note for Eldris. You can now get orb. Hey, it's Emily. Bye, human. Bonjour. Hi. Nice to meet you too. You had to wrap up everything for the project? Imagine. Would you like to tell him the whole story too? We've got time. Okay, bye. You have to, Emily, you gotta talk to the dude. You can't just rub on the lizard like that. She figured it out. Slowly head back. Nah, we're teleporting. Who do you think I am? A peasant that walks places? Realistically, I should be, but I'm just gonna teleport. Fuck you. Okay, bye. Who is this beef master? Gasp. Hi. Are you looking for my friend? He's not here. Oh, this is the dude with the green-haired guy. I plan to meet him soon, though. I heard you've been dueling. And you even managed to defeat him. He was impressed. I bet we duel him again in like a minute here. A girl of few words, aren't you? Unfortunately, yes. Looks like you don't appreciate his attention. What can I say? Always obsessed with strangers, especially spheromancers. I would rather avoid him, yes. Bye. He's gonna cut me off. There's no escaping him. Oh, never mind. We can buy some of the fruits. I can count with my fingers, yes. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for demonstrating. That means you can move your fingers as much as you could in real life. Want to give it a try? Try this. Now this. My God. Alright, bro, you can't just be crossing your fingers like that willy-nilly. I don't think that's legally allowed. Since you can mimic things with your hands, maybe sign language would be an option? Ooh. Do we know sign language? Can we learn sign language? Oh, right, no one else would know sign language. This is a fair argument. They removed text because of immersion. Hello, you did it! Congratulations! You only have 2 fists, and yet you are called a pentafist. Would you care to explain? Go back to quest hub. Okay, he's gonna be over there. Just duel him again. It'll be fine. We've got upgrades. There he is. He's just standing on the fucking pillar. How long was he gonna wait there? Hi. I see you found yourself another party member, Leah. Glad to see you progress this far into the game. It is due time to put your skills to another test. Leah. You'll know my name eventually. Hi, Emily. Leah. Leah, but angrily. It is important to me. Oh my god. This man's got no manners. Meet in front of the temple. Given the relative ease that we did that previous quest with, I'm just gonna assume we're already strong enough to fight him. Goodbye. Very large man. I did kick his derriere, it's true. I will do it again. Although I don't think I get a reward for killing him. Or, well, not killing him, knocking him out. Time for a party of 3. This would be a great time to grind mobs. Presumably, anyway. One of the windows I have open is taking up too much space. So. Hello, lady. She's up. Hello, lady. I have thing I need ball. Because of your help, tree will live many year. Now I hand you shiny thing. Go to Mystic Statue at Market to receive temple key. Presumably we have to do the temple solo. Which means we wouldn't be a party of 3 for very long. Very glowy. Or very dark, I guess. One of the two. Ah, welcome to space again. Your prolonged journey brought you to this barren field. This dude looks very much like the guy at the start of the game, by the way. Surrounded by boundless sand, I shall hand you the shade of the same. It will open the passage to the Temple of Pharaoh. Pharaoh? Traveler, envoy of change, your next trial awaits you. I've upturned yellow dirt. I wonder if we ever get to fight those huge space birds. Technically... Join them because they seemed fun, fair enough. I like that they're not all about the gameplay. It's funny how Hlyn tries to get the most out of the lore. True. I wonder if there are raids. I wonder if there are more or bigger parties than 3. It doesn't seem like the kind of game for that. You gotta beat your name into that guy's head. Make sure you're well prepared, you know, solve some quests, upgrade your equipment, yeah. You're free to change your party as you please. Oh. Buggies. I don't know why I would take them out of it. I guess you do lose some experience, but I think that's only for mob kills and not quests. Do we get XP for that? Nope, not really. Do we get XP for any of this? I don't know what we get for that. We get a bunch for this, which is going to involve figuring out how this fucking valley works. But maybe we should do that before we go to the temple. So all of the bones we were finding, I don't know where they are. Maybe they were in Endless Pit? Or Barren Arcs or something? I feel like they were south somewhere. There probably used to be a river, you say. Is it down here? Yeah, it was over here. I have a sneaking suspicion, unfortunately, that it's not just these bones we have to break, of which I don't know how to get to most of them still. Oh yeah, it was this area. I really should stop doing that. That's too high. Because we need... What was it we needed? Old bones we were getting from that, but we need helix relics too, and I don't know. Where helix relics would be. Nor do I know how to get anywhere from anywhere in this area. It is a trend that will continue. Like somehow we have to get up. Pretty sure I've mentioned that before. Somehow we have to get up to shoot that. Maybe we can shoot it from all the way over here? That seems like a stretch. Preferably not on the rock. There we go. Oh, never mind. It turns out you can shoot it from all the way over there. So that means all that's open. We have to come from over here? Maybe? Mayhap? Which has its own fucking struggle, because now I have to figure out how to get up there. This whole game is just this. It's really... Is this a puzzle? Maybe this does count as a puzzle. I was gonna say it's really not even a puzzle problem, it's just an exploration problem. But I suppose this counts as a puzzle. Falls off for the 50th time. Please. Right, I'm not at that height. Fucking goddamn it. Which I don't mind a spot of exploration. Chat falls asleep when I do it, but I don't mind a spot of exploration. Although I legitimately have zero idea how to get anywhere. I need to be on this side. But this side cannot be navigated to. It has many walls right there. The way it's designed really does imply it's not actually from this map, it's from the other map, but I don't know how to get up there on the other map either. Man, I just want my loot, unless I can make that jump. No, that's not even on the same level, I don't think. No. I'm in hell. I'm in purgatory hell. Someone out there has made a full map of this game with routes to get everywhere, and it's gonna look awful. See, because if we come from over there, we can jump on these, which gets us over there, which gets us to that button. There's no other way to get to that button. So it's like we have to come from down there. But I can't come from down there, because I don't know how to get down there. It's fucking, it's a vicious cycle. I can't get anywhere over here. And it really implies we should be able to do it because it has the thingamadingy. You know what I mean, the thingy? It has the materials we need down there for the quest. There's nowhere else to explore except that spot, which I think is behind things that I can't get to. Or that. I don't know if that maroon cave is this arrow or the tree. It's probably the tree. Oh, this arrow is the dungeon. Oh well. Maybe we'll go do the duel. Say hello to our pal Duel Man. Hello, it is me, blue-haired Spheromancer. Yes, I have arrived. Greetings. He wants his audience. You can't talk him out of it, trust me. Anyway, talk to me when you're ready. Am I ready? I'll need the hard save just like last time, just in case. Hello. I see you are prepared. So we're not over-leveled, just ready. He's gonna have level 2 skills now, presumably, and also still probably be better at the combat than me. Time has passed. Our characters have grown. We've both acquired the heat element. So it's time for me, Apollo, to make sure you are still on the right path. The path of justice. Yeah. Broken fucking is he? Oh, there he goes. Broken spinema thing while he's shooting? That's not fair. I missed big balls. What do you mean I missed big balls? Things are getting hot now. Well, this would matter if I didn't have like 30% fire resist. It probably doesn't add much damage. He knows fire breath. He knows all the skills. Oh, you can stun him if you combo him. Secret strategy? The answer was apparently no, because I immediately got hit by it. I just never stop shooting balls. Does he ever get close enough to me? He put mines, you fucker. I really hate that it can push enemies out of range of my own fucking attacks. Yeah. Stop shooting. Or just continue shooting, I guess that's fine. I can shoot fire too, look at me. I can get stuck on the wall and die too, look at me. I ran the wrong way. He does know level 2 and somehow can instantly charge it. And also get himself out of the stun. Like, what the fuck, bro? Well, that's bad. How come his mom lets him get out of combos? I can't get out of combos like that. I'd like a refund. I only need one more win. Yeah. Oh, he's fucking mad. Oh, the counter! If I had better timing on that, holy. Block. Never mind, blocking only did so much. Oh, it kept me alive, so fuck it. We win! Dude sucks at the game. Let's go. I have a name, Leah. You deserve to be called by your proper name. It's me, Spheromancer Leah. Bro just wants to play the game and this dude's fucking role-playing. Bye. Everyone goes back to sitting down. Congratulations! Our next stage would be Pharaoh Temple. It's true. It's time for our third dungeon race. Of which I have beat you in one of them, I think, actually. I guess if the first one counts, I don't actually know. You can race. What's stopping you from racing? Fantastic. Okay. What if we don't do that though? Once we start the dungeon, I think we have to finish it. I wonder if it tracks time since played or if it's just playtime. There's nothing else really for me to do around here apart from figure out how to navigate. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in this area. I don't think I'm smart enough for that. So maybe we just do. Maybe we do just start the temple. I can word, I promise. Not very well, I think. But like, the words come out sometimes, and usually in the correct order. Are you ready for the race? Sure. Okie dokie. Oh, maybe I should have saved before going in. Sorry. What are the odds this temple will be horrendously difficult to figure out? Probably fairly high. What is in here? We cannot go. What is in here? Different orb. That makes steam. Doesn't make it any bigger. Well, that doesn't help me. If I do neutral, it moves it. Okay. Didn't actually want to jump down, I don't think. But what am I doing with this? We have 2. Oh, that's okay. I thought it was a little more puzzly than that. It's just you don't have enough time to jump across both. Fair enough. What does that do? That raises them. Yeah. I need you to be hittable from here, I believe. He's a genius. I played enough of the last dungeon, I can sort of figure out some of this. We're learning their tricks. Not enough of their tricks to know where the fuck that key needs to go. Oh wait, no. Can I bounce it to this door? Didn't realize that bottom door had a keyhole on it. What is this? It is Lord of Ball. Which is not vulnerable to either of my elements. Cool. I wonder if they're weak to damage from ball. Come here, Stinky. Ow. Ow. Alright. Go fuck yourselves. I could just push this towards you. And then get hit by the other one and lose my attack window anyway. Stop, please. Oh, I can shoot their ball back too. I don't like these enemies. They bother me. Not in like a menacing way, they're just annoying. Level up. Oh, that makes it go up. I see. That makes it go down. I see. What a strange mechanic. Because that's just gonna go straight, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know how to make this one work because it does that. I think I need to be on that ledge over there. Sand. Is sand bad? Sand is bad. Noted. I feel like maybe we shouldn't be trying to kill the seekers that like protect the world or something or whatever we're doing. I don't remember. Now we can do this. Moth. That's not a moth. It do shoot fire though. It is also in the air, which probably means I need to use these to knock it down, don't I? Or anything? Please get out of the air. Ow. Oh, you can't do non-elemental up. I see. Why is it flashing though? What does that mean? I don't know. I have no idea what's special about that. I don't want to fight 2 of these. I can barely deal with 1 of them, bro. What the fuck? Can I knock back their fireballs? Oh, when they fly over it, something happens there. What happens? They can be broken. I need you to fly into the thingy though. Yes, there we go. We've learned. Those are less annoying now. Although they do still require me to hit them with a specialized thing. Door stuck? No, different door stuck. Sand. What the fuck? Shortcut. This dungeon, oh my god, seems to be remarkably large, and I have no context for where the fuck I am. Or what I'm doing, ever. Did that. I don't have a key. Oh, I need a key. Ah, fuck. Now I'm over here. Hold. I think there's gonna be some falling from above required to get stuff here, isn't there? Let's go back this way and fall in the one that was way over here. I think it was this one. That doesn't help me. Never mind. I can't shoot through anything. I need to fall in the other hole. My ability to win this race is rapidly decreasing. Unless the AI is also struggling with this. I don't know. As if they're actively doing it in real time. That's not what I needed to fall through. Here? I appreciate that they have sand falling onto the squares so you can tell, sort of. That did that, which opens up that. And if we do fire, it does that. And then we fall in the other hole, so I get the stupid loot. Which reminds me, I need to get the loot in the other dungeon still. All of that for some ice cream, he says, as if he wouldn't really want some ice cream right now. So we don't have the key, we need to fall over here. And we got the whole right side. Oh, it changed. I didn't realize it reset the other one. Frick. I guess it I guess it makes sense that you can only have one of them active at a time, but it didn't occur to me that that happened. Now we can go over here. That was a lot of work to go in one room to fight two dudes. Ah, it's fucking worm. Worm featuring quicksand, everyone's favorite combination. Okay. Oh, okay, go underground. Oh yeah, it's not like I'm trying to kill you and also on fire. Please help, I'm burning. Please help, I'm drowning in sand, which is quite the sentence. Easy. Not even close. I've acquired a key, which we can use to open this thing above us. Theoretically. Hit this, jump down here, bounce off wall, run through. Then we gotta do the whole fucking right side still. Whee! What? That didn't work. Well, this is quite the predicament. There we go. I really wish I could just hold, whoops, shoot button to get it to bounce, but oh well. That doesn't reach. No, it went too fucking far. You bitch. You guys should really just design a fucking system that works, you know? I can't. I can't hit you if you're in the fucking air, you shitlord. Oh. Alright, well this enemy is significantly more annoying than the other options in this area. Please stop, you fucks. If they didn't have the ability to be over the gap and not hittable like that, I'd be a little less annoyed. And also, apparently, if you do that, it doesn't hit them. Can you not? Once you get them stunned, they take decent damage. The problem is just they're over the fucking gap. What am I supposed to do about this? Shoot ball at it until it dies, I guess? Peak gaming. There we go. Whoa! Jelly extract. See, this one works. You guys figured out power over here. Hello. Bonjour. We can chat during a race. They did add moths. Do you hate moths too? Do moths count as bugs? Are you okay, kid? Didn't you know that moths play an important part in our ecosystem? Pollinating flowers, food source for birds. They're also great indicators for the health of the environment. Bug. Finally finished and now brain is mush. That was a lot of whatever you were doing. It was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, plus whatever you were doing before. Too much work. Oh, you did some language stuffs too? Door stuck. Jellyfish unstuck. Well, actually, is this dead end? Like we've done everything in this area? There was the right side. Let me double check that the right side had nothing. Maybe wasting time here. No, there's definitely something. What language was today? That needs another key, though. I do not have a key. I don't think that's the barrier we can shoot through, so we have to shoot from up here, which means we need second rank. Just an overall review of all of them. And Cat too smart. Cat so smart. You need to make a Nurge emote for Kelf. Kelf. Calf. Is this worms again? Worse. Fish. Alright, you fuckers. I've had it about up to here with you shitlords and your ability to jump at me aggressively. I'm kind of surprised there's not one in the thingy, is there? In the emote maker thingy. There's such a selection and they've missed out on Nurge of all things. How do we get this shot? Or to even get over here, we need that. But then once we're here... Oh, we just do this, never mind, easy. But now that I've done that, I'm like, can I make it? No. There's also a door down there. I have not been through that southern door, I don't think. What is this shit? Does that help me? How does that help me actually? What does it do? Flips all of that. Lets me jump to that. I see. And the loot everything. Although that's questionable how I do that. No. How would I do that? We need it a little further up, maybe? He's done it. Alright, easy. Clap. Butter silk. Now I have to figure out this part. Which I think is just the same thing, but on the other side. Running around, fucked up the angle. Got places to be in there. We got more angle. Probably still fucked up the angle. No, I didn't. Now we can do this little whatever the fuck pattern. There we go. What does that? Yes, yes. And of course. Wait, I have to go all the way around. I can't make the jump down there. No, quickly. No, fuck around. Get over there. Quickly now. Oh, I fucked it. Never mind. End me. How do I do this? We can get up there. We need... I think we should get up... Well, no, because we have to shoot it across. I guess we could shoot it across the top instead of the bottom. It'd probably be a little easier. Maybe. But we have to go so fast. Nope. It's kind of like I need to shoot it across the bottom and then get myself across so fast. Don't know if we have the time for that. Oh, he's done it. Okay, easy clap. I think I had like 2 frames left, but easy. Moths. Which I actually know how to fight now, so they're not actually that bad. Look at this shit. It's like he knows what he's doing now, it's crazy. Oh, and then we shoot you, and then that does that, and then we've opened a big door. Which we need a key for, and I have a key. I don't have a key. What do you mean? Water hurt. What do you mean water, though, by the way? What does this do with water? Freeze it, probably? Yeah. They unfreeze so fast. Anyway, what am I actually doing in this room? I need to freeze those 2. And that one. May need to come back when we have the power for those other 2. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just a big dummy. I missed one. Easy. Chef sandwiches. Most of the loot really does appear to just be food. Which, like, could be worse, I guess, but it's not the most interesting thing to get out of a chest. What are we doing with this? Obviously we're hitting it down there, but what does that do? Ah, I see. How does that help? Because those aren't frozen anymore. Oh wait, well, maybe? I might know? I may or may not know what it wants me to do. Not that. Because we could just blow these up. Like so. Yaha. Ow. We need Jesus. That's what we need. We need to break you and freeze the other 2. Hopefully the freeze lasts long enough, because, no, I unfroze it. Fucking bruh. Bruh. There we go. Ow. Why does water even hurt me? I don't understand. Oh no, not this shit. Fucking jelly things. No, fuck off. The worst enemy so far, and it's just a jelly. Ow. And I have to fight 3 of them at once now, dear God. Okay. I'll just eat my sandwich in peace over here, you. Ah, fuck yourself. Honestly, if they didn't have the Giga tracking grab, that would probably help a lot too. Oh my god. Hit all 3 of them. Yeah, fuck them up. No, that's not fucking them up. That's fucking me up, and now I drowned in the dirt, sand, same thing. Oh my god. I hope the boss isn't just like a big version of these fucking things, because it's over if it is. I'm drowning. Hello, game. Okay. Or not drowning, suffocating, dying, sinking. So I need to melt that and freeze the rest. I can do. Probably was a better way to do that, but I can do. Well, that freezes one of them, but how do I freeze the other one? Can I push these? No. Can I push these? No. Can I do some silly bounce with it? Probably, actually. Yeah. I fucking missed the easier shot. Now it's gonna unfreeze, isn't it? Yep. Do that one second, stupid. There we go. I like the freeze stuff puzzling. I like it. I don't know what I'm doing with this thingy, but it makes it go right. It's a wall there, I didn't notice. We need to freeze it. But also there's a fire switch here, which implies we need to do fire first. Which probably involves using this thing, but I don't know how that helps. It doesn't help. I don't have to do that at all. Oh, it's probably just to do this, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, right. That happens. Yes. I see. So we have to freeze both of these. Let's see how long they stay frozen, just because I'm curious. And then just shoot it like that, I guess? I think so. They don't stay frozen very long. A 1, a 2, a 3. Here we go. 3 licks to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. I have not had a Tootsie anything in a very long time. Didn't really care for them, personally. That's a lot of quicksand you got there, bud. That's an antlion. I've seen an antlion before. And unfortunately, it's got friends. Broke the antlion. You don't have to screech like that, you know. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. Don't like this encounter personally. Particularly the part where I'm fucking on fire and surrounded by squids. I only want one of them. I know they seem to have something to do with killing the boss, but I'd like there to be one of them, preferably. Ow, fucking... Oh, never mind, I just spawned another one. Oh, fucking... That didn't work. I'm pretty sure this involves shoot... Why do they track so well? Shoot ball into antlion, yes. Didn't phase, and I'm fucking dying. And my fucking bread got interrupted. It does say slow, to be fair. It was correct. It is very slow. There we go. Yeah, screech, screech. Yeah. Shoot ball. I'm glad I healed right before I phased. I probably should have done that. My platforms. My ability to shoot you. Ah, fuck. I'm not an antlion expert, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't have that much maneuverability. Fuck. Or be able to shoot rocks, but like, you know. Video games and all that jazz. No, it fucking fell on my head, I think. Which is bullshit, by the way. Eat another fucking sandwich. I love sandwiches. I love being on fire, too, if anyone's keeping track at home. It's really fun. You can tell because I'm on fire all the time in stuff like Dark Souls. What kind of sandwich? It's called a mega sandwich, but now I'm curious what's in it. Now you got me curious. Alright, fuck antlions. Hideous creature. Squishy teeth. Level up. That gave me almost half a level. What is a mega sandwich? What's it look like? I don't know. It looks like that. It looks like nothing. I'm gonna assume it's a turkey milt because I love turkey milts and that would heal me. If you wish to make me happy, just deliver a turkey milt to my face and it'll be a good time. Press up to switch to cold mode. Alright, this means we have 1,000,000 points to spend on it. Yep. Do what we did before, get us some their passives. Cheap passives, preferably. Ooh, regen. Only in cold mode, though, but still, regen. The white flashing square returns, by the by. Doesn't matter, you can't see it, but the white flashing square returns. Alright, so now I need to get... Yeah, everything should be 2 now. Now I need to get arts. What do we got? Shoot a bunch of stuff. Big snowball. Snowflake, but spelt like noob would spell it. It's the best I got for that. Long startup time for massive damage. Given the combat pace of this game, I can't imagine the slow one being particularly efficient. I want the overload slow too. I guess I may as well get it because I want it instead of waiting for it. What's over here? A god art? Perfect guard and attack and counter with a cold strike. Sure, we'll never remember that that exists. What about the middle? I cannot afford that because it's 4 fucking CP. They really want you to spend most of your time in the elements, don't they? Because this shit is very expensive in the middle for very little benefit. 1 additional buff slot. Buff slot? What do you mean buff slot? What dost thou mean? Look at this stat increase. Holy. So we trade some defense for attack. Very small amount when we're gold. Big number. Alright, well clearly we need to go this way. Also, are you planning on streaming, Kitten, or are you too EP today? Although I may end here anyway, because it looks like this might be a middle point. Currently, we're technically in the lead. It is full of puzzles. It's full of nothing but puzzles, in fact. This dungeon is so long, they give you a fucking midway point, my god. Well, since they give us a midway point, I may as well take advantage of that. Oops. Heckin' white square. And we'll call it here, and I'll maybe possibly, if I actually remember to and have some time, try and figure out how to navigate this fucking region. To finish the quest that has me pick up loot and maybe get some gear traded in, I don't know. It's doing the flicker thing when I have this menu up. Do you see that? Is that one on stream? I don't think so. It's weird. It's weird that it happens, and it's weird that it doesn't get captured either. It's rare enough that it doesn't really matter to me, but it's kind of funny that it does that. Anyway, I'll see if I can figure out how to get the rest of this stuff gathered and navigate this godforsaken region, because I am bad at it, apparently. Maybe with the cold we can get access to more stuff. Probably not, but... But for Meow, that will be it. Next time is once again more Dark Souls. Probably mostly 3, because we have much 3 to do. Because I'm an idiot, and turns out you can in fact just buy the sword. Thanks, Kitten, for mentioning to buy the sword. Appreciate it. Anyway, thanks for hanging around and listening to me ramble. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.